Hi, this is Mark Morrell for ToonBarn, and I'm here at San Diego Comic-Con, and we're talking about Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate.
That's right.
And I'm here with Marc Pacini. He's the game director from Armature.
Hi, how's it going?
Great. So can you tell me what it took to pull this all together?
Oh, geez. It took a lot of effort. We're working on this game for a little under a year. We designed the game to be a Metroidvania-style game in 2.5D, so we can put as much quality as possible in this short amount of time, and I think we were able to achieve it. The game looks great. We have voice acting that was the same actors that we're using in the console version. We have motion capture animations that we're using in the console version. So the production values of this game are just off the charts for a small handheld game.
Right. So what can a typical gamer expect out of the gameplay here?
Well, we purposely tried to make Arkham feel like an Arkham game, but skew a little more old school with regards to how the game is set up as an experience. So we're not using an experience system like the console version does. We're using items that are placed throughout the world. So you have to go and find all of your abilities. So you just don't kind of grind on enemies and upgrade yourself. That was a conscious choice we made to make kind of suit the style of the game because it's a little bit smaller. The other thing we did is that normally in these sorts of games, you kind of progress through the game in a certain order, like you go fight this boss, and you go fight this boss. Oh, I'll go over here and get this pickup. Well, here, at the very beginning of the game, in Blackgate, we allow the player to go anywhere they want. So they could take on any boss they want in any order, and the ending of the game will actually change based on what bosses you take out in what order. So we're really able to, we're proud of the way it came out, and we're really excited to see how people kind of go through the game and what they do.
And every boss has lots and lots and lots of thugs, right?
Some do. Arkham bosses are different than normal, kind of side-scrolling bosses. A lot of them you climb on and they do some stuff. And the Arkham games have had that before. And every one of our bosses, what we try to do in our game is make them the gameplay in each one very distinctive, so that like if you see a screenshot of it or you're playing it, you're like, wow, that's very different than I played with this one and this one. So that was kind of the challenge, is really to the Arkham universe isn't like extraordinary. It's kind of keeps itself in the realm of possibility-ish, So we had to kind of stay within those realms, which was challenging, but at the same time, I think we came up with some really cool stuff.
And how challenging would you rate this game?
As far as difficulty level? Mm-hmm. Well, normally, when we design games like this, the median difficulty level isn't that hard, except when you get to the bosses. And then when the bosses, the difficulty level kind of spikes. But it's the same sort of thing. Once you know how to beat the boss, they're kind of like, wow, how did I ever struggle on that boss before? That's the sort of game that we're making.
All right. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate it. This is Mark signing off from ToonBarn. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks. Appreciate it.